guys, Zane and Charron here with Advanced Strumming Techniques lesson number 4. In this one we're going to take a look at a cool technique that I kind of developed that allows a couple of open strings to ring out while you continue to play a groove on the guitar. So it's great for kind of moody pieces. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So the left hand here in this example is going to play a simple E minor chord. The right hand is going to be playing an accented muted pattern like this. If you have a hard time playing something like that, check out my Advanced Strumming Techniques lesson about strumming while muting. Now what's going to happen is with the right hand, middle and ring fingers, they are going to play the high E and open B strings. The trick is to let them ring out as long as possible by not touching those strings with the left or right hand. This is a tricky thing to do while playing that, to not touch those strings. But once again, practice, practice, practice. So, in this example I'm going to play a simple E minor chord and I'm going to just play those strings whenever I want. So what you have here is an illusion of a second guitar playing those strings and just letting them ring out. Now, you could, if you wanted to change, you could change these notes up here. That's how I do occasionally. Something like that. You could also practice this as a simple exercise, because this is a bit tricky, keeping this going and hitting those two open strings with these fingers. You could start something like this, very simple. To get that accuracy down, I tend to think of it as kind of a pinching technique, where this is coming down and you're following it by this. This technique I've kind of developed and I play it in a couple of tunes. The one I'll show you is a very simple song. A lot of people start with this song on acoustic guitar. Called Horse with No Name from the band America, early 70s, 71, 2, 3. This song came out, and the whole song is just two chords. This E minor here, followed by this cool sounding chord, which is kind of an F sharp variant, F sharp minor variant. Here it's played 2nd fret low E string, 2nd fret on the G string. Everything else is open except for the A string, which is muted with the middle finger. So now I'm going to work this technique in, and you'll see how it really creates a nice atmosphere when those strings ring out the whole time. Here we go.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all of life. There were rocks and plants and hills and things, hills and sand and rings.
So you can see how you can kind of work that into some of your songs to give it a nice kind of moody quality. So if you like this lesson, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. You'll also find my websites maybe interesting with some of my music. I also have a couple of CDs available for download as well. And I will see you in the next lesson. Have fun.